Good morning, everybody. It is Vlogmas day number 23. Very exciting. Let's open up our advent calendar. It is our second last day here. Here we go. And we have a cutesy little Christmas tree charm today. Love it. So today we are doing lots of cooking. So I want to make a Christmas Eve special 6-course meal. And it's gonna be a lot of work. I do know that, but it is gonna be a lot of fun. We're gonna make 6 different dishes. I did go ahead and make like a little list of everything that I want to be like prepping and that kind of a thing. So let me tell you the menu for today, and then we can get to cooking. So the first thing we're gonna start off with is a Christmas cranberry drink. Then we're gonna have a cheese platter. Then we're gonna do some chocolate orange tarts. Then we have Christmas ravioli. Then we have some pesto gnocchi. And lastly, we're gonna end off with the plum cake. It is gonna be delicious. It is a wonderful Christmas special meal spread. So yeah, let's get cooking. But before that, we gotta turn into a chef. And there we go. Here's my little apron right here. There we go. Let's get cooking. I started off at the refrigerator and gathered up all the supplies that I would need to make up all my different dishes. I got spinach, bread, all the veggies, and just lots of other stuff. The first recipe that I started off with was making the pesto for the gnocchi. So I just mixed in some spinach, lots of nuts, olive oil, milk, some pepper, salt. Just mixed it all up to turn it into a delicious pesto sauce. Now we're gonna go ahead and arrange the cheese for the cheese platter on this little pretty plate. It is a very cute platter. Here is like my cheese right here. Did make this at home. Okay, so now we gotta just kind of like mold it in the shape that I want it. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead, pop it on top of this. And we're just gonna go ahead and give it a little sheet, kind of a shape. There we go. It looks pretty good. Let's cover it with some fun stuff. This bowl has a mixture of lots of different things that I've mixed as like a bunch of spices that we will be putting on top of this. Okay. It is looking beautiful right now. We are just like sticking. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and garnish it with some pomegranate to add that pop of red all around it. Oh yes, this is looking beautiful. Now we'll just pop it with a little rosemary. And that is it. Now I'll just refrigerate this. now I'm going ahead and starting to assemble my ravioli pasta. We are gonna pour in the sauce that I made with caramelized onions and some delicious Alfredo sauce. Then we popped in the sauteed veggies, also added a layer of bread by rolling it out, then some corn and spinach mix as like a little filler, and then we of course had to add in loads of cheese on top and topped it off with some herbs, and it was all ready. Now here I'm working on our last course, which is the cranberry drink. So I mixed up some orange juice and lemon juice to make up this delicious concoction that we'll use as the base for our drink. We're gonna go ahead and mix up our concoction. Then we'll just pour it in our glass right here to add in that fizzy and that delicious taste. We'll be using some sparkling water, bubbly soda. It's in the flavor cranberry. It's a Christmas edition flavor. So I popped that open and poured that into the drink, mixed it all up. It creates this really nice fizzy texture, and when the cranberry is mixed in with the orange and the lemon, it just tastes delicious. It's like a nice fizzy with a little bit of sourness, a little bit of sweetness. It's just a delicious mix. Now here is our final spread right here. Here's our welcome drink, the cranberry juice. Then here's a cheese platter with all the cheese, the chips, some veggies, breadcrumbs, our plum cake right here. Then we have our spinach pesto gnocchi. This is our orange tart dessert. And finally our main, which is the ravioli pasta. Everything just tasted delicious, so we all savored it with joy.